Good morning students. In this video we are going to continue with chapter 7, the Mauryan Empire. In the first video we learned about the foundation of Mauryan Empire and the name of the founder also. What was the name of the founder of Mauryan Empire? Chandragupta Maurya. His name is Chandragupta Maurya. Till Bindusara we have completed in first video. Here I am going to explain about his son, Bindusara's son. What is the name of Bindusara's son? His name is Ashoka. When we will discuss about Indian history, or when we will learn about Indian history, Emperor Ashoka is remembered as one of the greatest ruler of India. When we will discuss about Indian history, Emperor Ashoka, he was considered as the greatest ruler of India. And students, from where we will get the information about Ashoka? Nowadays many sources are available to know more about a person, but many years ago this was not the case. Very difficult to collect the information about some people. So historians, they learned about Ashoka from the inscriptions on pillars and rocks found in various parts of India. Historians, they got the information from the inscriptions on pillars and rocks, and they found in various parts of India. And one more problem was there. It was very difficult to read the script. For a long time most of the inscriptions could not be read. But in 1837 a scholar, his name is James, he identified the script, and this script is called Brahmi. And with the help of these inscriptions, the historians collected many invaluable information about the reign of a kind ruler named Ashoka and his extent of his empire. What was the extent of Ashoka's empire? Ashoka's empire extended roughly from Hindu Kush and Himalayas in the north to the river Pennar in the south. His empire started from Hindu Kush and Himalayas in the north side to the river Pennar in the south. Next topic is very important because after this incident, Ashoka's life completely changed. What was the important event that happened in Ashoka's life? It is Kalinga War. It was Kalinga War about 261 BC. Ashoka, he attacked and conquered Kalinga. Now Kalinga in Orissa. So of course all of you know that what was the result of a war? Many people, thousands on both sides were killed and wounded. The wailing of widows and orphans haunted Ashoka. Many people died and many people got injured. So this incident haunted Ashoka. He decided that he gave up war and he adopted the path of peaceful conquest. Because of this incident, because of this bloodshed, he decided, or he gave up war and adopted a peaceful method of conquest. And what was the name of this new policy? Peaceful method of conquest. What was the name of this new policy? He called this new policy Dhamma Vijaya. What was the new policy adopted by Ashoka? Dhamma Vijaya. Dhamma Vijaya is very important. What is the meaning of Dhamma? Dhamma, this word is derived from the Sanskrit word Dharma. Dhamma word is derived from the Sanskrit word Dharma. And what was the meaning of Dharma? Religious duty. What is the meaning? Religious duty. And this word or this idea is deeply influenced by Buddhism. And this theory or this policy is based on non-violence, tolerance and respect for elders. And here I am going to teach you about the main principles of Dhamma. What was the main principles of Dhamma? First one is we should live in peace and harmony. We should follow a way of peace and live in harmony. Second one, we should show respect and tolerance to all people. Don't discriminate people of their caste, creed or religion. Respect all the people. Third one is respect their elders. We should respect our elders. Fourth one is masters should be kind to their servants. Behave politely. And last one is people should follow ahimsa. Ahimsa means not kill any living beings. These were the 5 important principles of Dhamma. First one is people should live in harmony and peace. People should respect all the people and they should respect their elder. Masters should be kind to their servants. People should follow ahimsa or not kill any living beings. These were the 5 important principles of Dhamma. And Ashoka, he practiced these principles in life. He stopped or he gave up or he discontinued war and he gave more importance for the welfare of the people. For that, he made many roads, wells, rest houses and canals for irrigation. He gave a war and he gave more importance for the welfare of the people. For that, he made many roads, wells, rest houses, canals, etc. For the comfortability or for the comfort of travelers, he planted many fruit-bearing trees along the roads, especially the royal highway connecting Patliputra with Takshila in northwest. He also set up hospitals for the sick. After Kalinga war, he gave more importance for the welfare of the people, those who are living in his kingdom. For that, he made a road, well, rest houses, planted many fruit-bearing trees, and he set up hospitals for the sick people. Next topic is what was the efforts taken for the spreading of Dhamma. First measure he adopted, that is, he issued royal orders. He issued a royal order for spreading the message of Dhamma. For spreading this new idea, he issued many royal orders. And he engraved these orders on pillars and rocks. And he set up these pillars or rocks in public places all over the empire. What was the speciality of these edicts? It was written in local script because Sanskrit was very difficult to follow the common people. That is why Ashoka, he has written his edicts in local language. What was the name of the local language? It was written in Prakrit language. What was the name? Prakrit language. And in his edict, he addressed himself as the father of his people. In his edict, Ashoka, he addressed himself as the father of his people. Okay. And second effort, that is, he himself made many tours in his kingdom to spread the message of Dhamma. He himself made many tours in his kingdom to spread the message of Dhamma. Next effort was he appointed many officers for explaining his royal orders. For explaining his royal orders, he appointed many officers. These officers were called Dhamma Mahamatras. These are the 3 efforts that taken by Ashoka for spread his message. Next topic is Buddhist Council and Foreign Mission. To settle differences in the interpretation of Buddhist teaching, Ashoka convened a Buddhist council at Patliputra. For the interpretation of Buddhist teaching, he made a council. After the council, he sent missionaries in different parts of India, not only in India, different parts of the world. And mission to Sri Lanka was led by Ashoka's son Mahendra and daughter Sangamitra. For spreading his message, he made a council and he sent these missionaries in different parts of India as well as out of India also, especially foreign land like Greece, Syria, Central Asia and Sri Lanka. For Sri Lanka, he sent his son and daughter. And these missionaries spread the teaching of the Buddha all over the world. Okay, and what was the reason for the decline of Mauryan Empire? We learned about Ashoka. He was very important ruler and he was very strong, and at his time the kingdom was developed a lot. But after his time, or after the death of Ashoka, many rulers came, but these rulers were very weak. That was the main reason for the decline of the Mauryan Empire. After the time of Ashoka, many rulers came. These rulers were very weak. As a result, the system of administration began to collapse. In 185, Brihadrata, he was the last Mauryan ruler. He was murdered by Pushyamitra Sangha, and Mauryan dynasty came to an end after Brihadrata. So, once again I will tell you what was the reason for the decline of Mauryan Empire. Ashoka, he was succeeded by a series of weak rulers. As a result, the administration system was collapsed. Last Mauryan Empire, Brihadrata, was murdered by Pushyamitra. That is why the Mauryan dynasty came to an end. So in this video we learned about Ashoka's extent of Ashoka's empire, Kalinga War, Ashoka's Dhamma, then the main principles of Dhamma we learned, 5 main principles we learned, and next we learned about the effort to spread Dhamma, 3 efforts we learned. Then we discussed about the Buddhist council and foreign missions. Last we discussed the topic about decline of the Mauryas. I hope that all of you understood till here. Please read again and again. If you have any doubt, you can ask through the comments. Thank you.